Look for this $1 bill because it's easy to miss if you don't know what you're looking at. This $1 bill from 2017 series sold for $10,800. Now really quick, when I say series of 2017, that means it could have been printed literally last month. Just because your bill has a specific date on it does not mean that was the year it was produced. That just means it was the year they made the printing sheet for this bill. To keep it very brief, this bill could have been printed in 2017, 2018, 2019, etc. Now, how do you know if you have this bill? Well, if you look very closely, you can see that this is an ink fountain contamination error. Now, what does that mean? If you look at the serial number at the top right, you're going to see it's a green color, just like the seal below. Now, if you look at the left serial number, you're going to see it's a much darker color. That's because the ink got contaminated, causing this error. This note graded at a 40 ppq, which stands for extremely fine. That means this bill has about 4 folds on it. So if you find a bill like this, do not fold it because each fold on the bill will decrease its value. Now, to be completely honest here, I don't know if this note is actually worth $10,800. For me, it's very rich. I think it's only worth maybe a few $100s at most, but it is a real sale on eBay. Also, if you look very closely at the front plate number and letter, you're going to see a small FW before that letter. That stands for the Fort Worth facility where they produced this bill. If you do not see a small FW anywhere on the bill, that means it was produced at the Washington, D.C. facility. That can be important depending on how many bills they produce for that specific run. What you need to know is that if you have an ink fountain contamination error, just like this one, you're in for a treat because this bill sold for $10,800. The Coin and Currency Mastermind class community that I made is now live. Click the link below for more information and I'll see you inside.